Hello friends, my name is Akshans and welcome to CAD Academy. In this lecture we will discuss the Hertz dipole antenna. Okay, so as we seen in last lecture, that antenna is generally represented by this thing, okay, just a flared version of transmission line. So this is showing the direction of current, and the current flowing is I of t, which is I naught e to the power j omega t, okay, where omega is angular frequency. Okay, so in antenna we apply a current of very high frequency. Okay, so this high frequency current is the thing which will radiate the electric field and the magnetic field in the surrounding region. Okay, so this length from here to here, okay, is dl, and which is very less than the lambda, which is wavelength. Okay, wavelength. Okay, so in Hertz dipole this length is very less than the wavelength of the current we are giving at the input. Let's say this is the current which we are giving at the input. Okay, so the length traveled by the current, okay, the length traveled by the current in one cycle is known as lambda, which is wavelength. Okay, so this wavelength is much bigger than this length of the antenna. Okay, so let's see how this Hertz dipole radiates the field. Okay, so fields radiated by Hertz dipole. Okay, so as we know that the radiation is always studied in the spherical coordinate system, which is in r, theta and phi. Okay, r, theta and phi. So the radiated electric field in r direction, which is ER, is I naught dl. Okay, this is the I naught. Okay, I naught into dl cos theta by 4 pi epsilon into e to the power j omega t minus beta into r beta omega r square minus j omega r cube. So this is the field which is radiated in r direction. The derivation is not needed, guys, you just have to learn this. This is sufficient. And this r is the distance from the antenna to the point where we are measuring the electric field intensity. Okay, so and the electric field radiated in theta direction is I dot dl sine theta by 4 pi epsilon e to the power j omega t minus beta r, and then we have j beta square by omega r plus beta omega r square minus j omega r cube. These both things are same, just this thing has been added, and here we have sine theta instead of cos theta. Okay, and the electric field radiated in phi direction is 0, and the magnetic field in r direction is 0, and the magnetic field in theta direction is also 0. So the magnetic field in phi direction is I naught dl sine theta by 4 pi, not epsilon. Okay, here we are using magnetic field. Then e to the power j omega t minus beta r then j beta r plus 1 by r square. Okay, so these are the fields which is radiated by the Hertz dipole. Okay, these three things is zero, only these three fields is generated by the Hertz dipole. So this is the general expression of the field. Let's discuss the far field. Okay, far field. So in far field, r tends to infinity. So r infinity means very far from the antenna source. Okay, so if let's say r is very far, let's say 1000 kilometer. Okay, 1000 kilometer, which means 10 to the power 6 meters. Okay, so here r is in meter. So this r is 10 to the power 6. Okay, so r square will be much more, 10 to the power 12, and this thing beta is divided by 10 to the power 12, which will be approximated to 0. This r cube will be much more, 10 to the power 18, so this will be 0 again. Okay, this thing is 10 to the power 18, and this 1 divided by 10 to the power 18 is approximately equal to 0. So this thing 0, this thing 0, this thing will also 0, this thing will also 0. This is r, so we will not neglect this. Okay, this will have some value, but these both things will be very less as compared to this value. Okay, so this is this r square, r cube, r square, r cube, and here r square, this thing will be approximated to 0. Okay, so this r and this r, so here this is 0, this is 0. So at the far field, the electric field radiation in r direction will be 0. Okay, so in far field we have E theta as, okay, this is E theta, I naught dl by 4 pi epsilon sine theta e to the power j omega t minus beta r. Okay, then j beta square by omega r. Okay, this is in E theta. Okay, and then H phi. Okay, magnetic field in phi direction. Here this thing is 0, so this is the thing. Okay, sorry, I naught dl sine theta by 4 pi e to the power j omega t beta r into j beta by r. So this is the far field. Okay, so if we are very far from the origin of the antenna, then we will get these two fields only. Okay, electric field in theta direction and H field in phi direction.